Okay, everything is fine there. So let's see how everything goes. I'm preparing the things and now. No, I don't want to start the stream. Yeah, this should be the last little bit of Song of Horror. So first of all, welcome everyone. This is gonna be probably a very short stream of Song of Horror because we are now technically at the end of the game. So that means not much left to do here because this game, and that will be all. So for that, let's do a reading of the final thing. So yeah, this is it. Berenice Prestegar found a solution, but she didn't manage to save herself. To save herself. In the final hour, Daniel will follow her step. He must obtain the music box from Ariadne Legrand, Amsberg, and carry it to the other place. There. Daniel, having listened to the song, is the only one who can trespass reality. Reality's permeable wall and destroy the bridge between our worlds and the presence. So yeah, this is the finale. There. So this will be the last of Song of Horror.
What saved Ariadne would not save me. She had grown up with that melody and had developed a mind so distorted that it could withstand the horrors it saw each day. But there was another way out. To break the connection between our reality and that terrible place. To take the song and its nightmares to their place of origin. I was the only person who could do it. The only one who had heard the melody and, so far, lived to tell the story. Time was running out. The mansion was still far away, and my damned card chose that precise moment to go belly up. Everything seemed to conspire against me, but I wasn't about to give up. There wasn't much time left, but I knew I still had a chance.
Okay, here we are now. Ready to start what it will be the last of this game. Okay, everything is loading correctly. Finale. There. By the way, this time...
Just find the box and take it to that place.
By the way, for people who is curious, Cello is not here tonight. Tonight he went out. So I'm gonna be by my own on this chapter.
Come on, you got this. Hello? She doesn't answer. I should go inside.
I can see Ariadne from here. And I haven't noticed any activity inside the house. Oh! Can't just go inside. Okay.
I have to find her and ask her about the music box.
I got no map of the mansion. The exit, September 28, 1988. Author Sophie Van Denen.
But what? It can't be. It doesn't make sense.
A piano, most likely from the 19th century. The lamp fell from the ceiling and crushed everything below. Nobody seemed to care enough to clean the mess. Before I start searching the house, I should find Ariadne and ask her about the music box. Okay.
No way.
Damn, it won't open. If there were ever any birds in here, the time is long gone. An old tea set is particularly lost all its luster. Wait. A broken mirror. Probably Argos Legrand did that. I don't think Ariadne has ever been prompted to break them all. To break them like the other victims of the song. An old radio and two stone busts. They're probably family ancestors. Forcaleto! A storybook that tells about the Legrand family and the House of Ansberg. It's a lot older than the one we found in the university. A pile of books, most of them over 100 years old.
Mrs. Legrand, pardon me for barging in like this, but I need that box.
Eliana Legrand, Amsberg, music box in hand, completely oblivious of what the future has in store for her. Just want to say hi, hope you have a good stream. Thank you.
Sister. What a senseless tragedy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna complete the game, and probably after that I'm gonna be calling it for the night, so... Doing assumptions is probably gonna be an hour or an hour and a half stream length. And after that, it's just gonna be that until the next weekend when I move to a different game. It is as if time has stopped in this house.
The box. The music box I gave you. I need it. Please tell me where it is.
Its box is upstairs.
Thank you. I promise I'll free both of us from that cursed thing.
Upstairs, Mr. Neuer. In my room. There.
Upstairs. But... Huh.
She wants to help me. I don't need help. But she does.
Wait. Wasn't the stair blocked? Yeah, it is blocked. I need to find another way up there. I can't open it.
My sister. Always young, always dark.
Can't open this door either. Hmm. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I mean, I can go upstairs. Never mind then.
Okay, the box is somewhere on this floor.
In this house, even the coziest nooks and crannies have a sinister air to them. There is one door, there is two doors. I'm looking around to see if I can find something. I can see the courtyard that opens to the main entrance from here.
How was that?
Can't open this door. That is blocked. Wait, it says something about that. The effects of Argos the Grand Madness are still present. Okay, I can go in here. Ariadne and Elani's mother. Natalie of House Amsberg. I think I remember. I got no map, so it's gonna take a little while to find the things out. There's so much dust on this sheet that you can barely see the original color. They probably been there decades. Elani Legrand Amsberg with Ariadne in her arms.
There it is. I see it next to the mirror.
Surprisingly, I cannot open it. There is a thick layer of dust on the mattress. It still looks slightly deformed, as if someone had slept on it long time ago. Maybe even Berenice Perstigar herself. Okay, so that's where the box is. I'm gonna explore a little bit around the mansion. But at least I found the place. I want to see if there is any other open rooms. Wait, I think this is the other door and it was locked from the other side. Something is locking from the other side. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting a layout of this map. And I say kind of because I am not sure. I can't open this door. I can't open this door either. Okay, never mind then, so none of the doors can be opened. So there is only one final place to go. And that is here.
Where am I? Dear God, what is this hideous place?
Well, here we are now. This is what the ending of the game will be. Ben is Persiga. Should I knock? Not really. The scene that happened. Or the scene that must take place. I think I need the lamppost to turn off to open the gate and get there. So yeah, there is nothing I can do right now. Let's just look around a little bit. Isaac Farber, shall I not? Probably not yet. This looks like some kind of gigantic lift shaft. Is this where Berenice Berserker ended up? Probably yes. We might never know. Actually, yeah, we know because we saw the passing. Sebastian P. Husher, should I not? Okay, let's.
This can't be real. Mr. Husher?
Sebastian P. Husher's Nightmare. Oh, I'm playing as Sebastian P. Husher. Okay. This seems to be the same room. The fuck? Oh, okay. The history of my family or everyone who stay in the house. Oh god, what is this? Oh, okay, never mind, I can interact with this again.
Husher wrote, Marcia had not found the way out. Trapped and alone in her room, the darkness loomed over her. Where did she seek refuge?
Oh god, I need to actually uh suicide, alcohol, suicide, or the Bible. Uh, Wait, Masha had found the way out, trapped and alone in her room, the darkness. No, I think it was suicide.
No, this is not what happened.
Okay, no. Hmm. I think it's no, alcohol it was not. I think it was the Bible. Fuck, I don't remember.
Marcia sought refuge in her old Bible. However, no prayer could stop the shadows. Husher wrote, Julia found the impossible door again, but this time it was ajar. What did she do?
Walk into, walk away, call mom. I think she walked into. I think that's what the story was. I think she walked into the door.
Julia entered, wanting to leave it open. Great was her horror when she discovered that once on the other side, the door had disappeared. Husher wrote, Catherine and Saul were locked in the bedroom when suddenly the door began to open. Then Catherine took...
Scissors, a baseball bat. I think she took Saul to protect him.
Catherine took little Saul in her arms. She couldn't comfort him or stop that thing that was lurking beyond the threshold from entering. So
she was not able to escape because technically the entity was on the door, so they hug each other.
Then they hugged each other and said the last goodbye before the darkness swallowed them up.
Okay, that's one light. Actually, no, that's two lights.
The lantern blew out. If I could just do the same with the rest.
So that was Sebastian P. Hosher. This is who? A lamppost is turned off. I shall try another door. Oh, okay. So this is a different one. Hey, Josh, welcome, dude. Welcome to the ending of this game. Is there any other paths or doors or rooms I can go? That was Sebastian's P. Hosher, so what are the other doors? Isaac Farber. Oh, there's another door here. Argos Legrand. Isaac Farber, maybe? Let's give it a try.
Mr. Farber?
Isaac Farber's Nightmare. I love how all of them start in the same room. The fuck? I don't get it. Wait. I had no escape this nightmare. I had to get us all out of this madness, whatever is a ghost. Okay. Oh my god, there is so many things here. I don't know what am I supposed to do here. There's a photo camera here. Oh, wait, I see. Nope. Wait. Huh? Okay, the camera is aiming to that place, so that means I think it's okay. So by the look of this camera, it's apparently it's shit, I can't I think by the look of this camera is this one. But I want to see if there is any other interactives. I think I need to select the right news for this one. Oh wait, there's another camera here. Wait, there is two people. Hmm. Shit, I cannot see that very well. And this one shows what? Wait, this is the front one. He's taking a picture from here. So that means... Is this one right in front? And then there is one behind. So it's this one. And there is a body blocking behind that I think is that one? I don't know. Okay. I might need to check this camera again. Oh, from the other side. Well, thankfully, apparently I can run here because there is no presence. So technically I can do this. Okay, let's try this camera again. I cannot see exactly. I think it's that one. I think it's the second one. Yeah, I think it's the second one, actually. No, that's not it. This is all, that's all levers. So there is only 3 cameras I can rely on. And this is taking a photo from this side, on this angle. Wait. It is really 2 or 3 bodies? Fuck, I don't think I know. Okay, this is a hard one. So is this one right in front? And the other is back there, and I think it's... Yeah, I think it's that one. So let's see. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. And I think it's this one. I hope it is. I don't know if it's that one or not. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. That's the thing. There is that too. So is that 2 bodies there? But I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Yep. That's the puzzle. This is what one? I think that's the second one. That's the one that I pulled, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's the one that I already pulled. On the ones you pulled. Oh yeah, there is one. There is bodies, actually. They barely last anything. There is no other bodies here on this photo? No, that's the only one. Also, Yardi, welcome. That's the only body there. Okay, so... So that it's supposed to be... Hmm. I am really confused, so. That is that two that I already pulled. So that is this. Is this and that one behind? Yeah, it's that two. And I see no other bodies. Yeah, that's the only two. So technically it's this one and the other one. It's this and this one. So that once I'm right. This camera, I'm stuck with the levers. Gosh darn it. This camera is aiming in an angle. So that means this one is just gonna confirm that is actually that one. Yeah, the body is there. So is that two that I already pulled? That's two right ropes, I think. Is this one and the one all the way in front of it. So I'm missing one more, but I need to know exactly what it is. This is aiming slightly diagonal, I think. Fuck. That's a clock, right? So that's that clock. Okay. So let's see. Shit, this is a hard one. Wait. Okay, this is gonna be this is a really hard picture to decipher. Okay. Time to thinky. Because this is the problem, I need to thinky. And that final picture is a real struggle, so I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. I'm gonna need to Tinky because I need to be a Tinky Dino. Well, Tinky Demon right now. If not, I won't be able to solve this disgusting as possible. But yeah, also Jarek and Josh, welcome to the stream of Song of Horror. This is literally the last stream of the game. We're literally almost done with this game. And I'm just trying to decipher what is the ropes there. So if this camera is aiming there, there is one rope, that is that one. Huh. Wait. Shit. Could be this one, maybe? Okay. It is maybe this one here? Okay, I'm gonna do a very wild guess and say that it's this one. I hope it is. I think it's this one. Okay, there is a body there. And then it was this one. And then there was this one right in front of the camera. So it's this one. This should be it. Okay, that was it, the solution. Holy shit. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, let me explain something real quick. I got these things, the drawings that I found in the past chapter. And actually what Cello told me is that these drawings actually are actually like very helpful in this final section. Because this is what it shows, that is the drawings and a lot of this stuff. So basically, if you have all of the 3 drawings from the past chapter, you only need to solve 2 of the doors to actually pass by. If you don't have the drawings, you actually have to solve 3 of the 4 doors that you find here. And if you fail 2 doors without the drawings, technically you fail the chapter and Daniel dies. If you have 2 of the drawings, you can fail I think the number extends to 2 fails. No, to 3 fails instead of 2. So that means you only need to solve 2 of the puzzles. But here we go. This is the final. This is literally the ending of the game.
Place. There.
I could have been able to finish this yesterday in yesterday's stream, but I was not sure how long this was going to be.
I need to leave the box. Get out of here.
Boop.
See you never. Oh God! At last, I did it! I fucking did it!
So the other doors are open? Okay, no, there is only one single path. I don't know, where is the stairs now? I think I missed the stairs down. They were literally in front of the place there. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I think I just went all around the fucking place. I should tell Ariadne what happened.
Everything will be okay, Mrs. Legrand. Ah, and that song will never play in this world again. I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? It's getting late. Do you mind if I turn on the light?
No. It doesn't like the light. No. But it likes the song.
For Elaine, my firstborn and my pride.
What? Where am I? Hello?
Daniel, is that you?
Sophie? Sophie! Help me! Please! Help! Somebody! Help me, please! Help! Let me out! Help!
And that's it. That's the game, the Song of Horror. For how long I stream, Shade? 42 minutes only. Wow. That was really quick. Yeah, literally the finale was not really that long. But yeah, this is a really cool game, actually, Song of Horror. I think right now it's also because it's the... I don't know if it's on because of October or something. Let me check on Steam. Actually, I'm gonna wait. In loving memory of Emilio Garcia de la Filia Ibáñez, Ángeles Garcia Madrid. Because of the names, I wonder if it was a Spanish studio of developers or something, because some of the names were sounded like Spanish or something like that. It was made in Unreal Engine. Okay, I need to see Song of Horror Complete Edition. It's on Steam. It's still not on sale, but it's probably gonna have a... But yeah, that it is. That will be the game. That will be the end of the game. The game is not yet on sale, but it probably will be in the future, especially for Halloween. So, if any of you guys would like to give a try to this game, I highly recommend it. It's really good. I'm gonna just leave the link here for the Steam store. And apparently they did another really cool game that apparently it's very positive. That is called Tormented Souls. I never had played Tormented Souls. I probably should give it a try, honestly. In fact, there is a demo of Tormented Souls. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna download it in the meantime. While this happens. So, Song of Horror. Oh yeah, because I play on ETA Hostman. You don't unlock the final difficulty that is HP Lovecraft. That technically this is inspired on the HP Lovecraft kind of stories because of how green they are. But yeah, for you to unlock these, you need to finish the game in Amar James or Edgar Allan Poe difficulty. Mr. James is simply difficulty that gives permadeath in this mode. You will experience fewer dangers than in Edgar Allan Poe, and in addition, those that you face will be easier to overcome. Also, yeah, ETA Hoffman is basically, like this says, just the story, please. Equivalent difficulty to Mr. James. Permadeath is an integral part of the Song of Horror experience. Before choosing ETA Hoffman, it is recommended to have already tried Edgar Allan Poe. The reason why I don't try the other difficulty, like Mr. Emmer James and Edgar Allan Poe, is not because of the fear of losing a character, but it's because there is some moments where if you use the main character, in this case, Daniel, if you lose in that difficulty, you have to restart the chapter all over again from the beginning. And I don't want to do that for the sake of the stream. Like, being honest, like, a stream is basically you guys are watching a game and you are literally lending me your time to watch this game. So if I'm playing a chapter and I die and I have to restart the chapter all over again, it will be a loss of time and also wasting some of your time. So that's the reason why I went to the easy difficulty. Also, but yeah, there is a certain thing on the characters that you select. Because if I remember correctly, in harder difficulties, each character that dies, literally, you can find them as some kind of undead versions of them, and they can actually make your game harder or easier. Like, for example, I think Cello told me that if you lose, I think it's Rene Artigas. Rene Artigas, I think, that is the police officer in the second chapter. Yeah, I think if he dies in the second chapter, there is a chance that you find him on the subsequent chapters. And he's a hostile enemy because he actually got a gun and he can shoot you, so... Yeah, depending on the character you lose can make your game also easier or harder, but the important thing about the game is trying to don't lose any characters. You want to try to keep them all alive. And if I remember at the end, the horror and the song, the characters that you keep alive, they actually appear on this chapter in particular, the horror and the song, I think, or the last concert. Because you can see here that it's actually Lydia Salgari and Sophie Van Denden. And Sophie Van Denden was in the first chapter in the mansion. And then in the second one. In the third one, not. But you were also able to choose her in the fourth. So yeah, all of the choices and the characters matter. But yeah, I wanted to show that of some horror. I'm gonna call the game here. But not the stream, actually. I'm just gonna stop the game here.